Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video, and today we have a speculation video to talk about. Because as we look at the roster of units that we got for EX characters, you'll notice that there is a few glaring omissions from this list. So, I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost, going on 6 rows of EX characters. And one, the male to female ratio is quite imbalanced, right? We've got, Rimuru, Veldora, Rimuru, Raphael, 1, 2, 3, Kazuma, but mostly females, which, fine. The game is selling waifus, no shit. But there is no EX Benimaru. There is no EX Battle Unit Diablo. And there is, still to this day, no EX Battle Unit Shion. If we go to Protectors and we take this filter off, we do have 3 Protector Rimurus. We have the brand new Protector Shion that came out last month that I got very lucky with, which is why I had to pity Rimuru, probably to offset that kind of luck. And we have EX Diablo. Still no Benimaru, though. And we know that earlier last year, they put out this message only in the Japanese game, though. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't put it in the global versions, but this is the 2023 character census that they put out, and these are the top 3 requested EX characters: Diablo, Shion, and Benimaru. And this message down here says that by March of 2024, all 3 of these characters will receive a EX 5-star unit, whether they're battle or a protector. Well, we got EX Shion, and that is before March of 2024. We do not have another EX Diablo or EX Benimaru as of yet. We got the free-to-play Dark Diablo for the New Year's team, wherever he is. He's right here. And then we also got the free-to-play Protector Benimaru, also in the same meta. So it's like, yeah, sure, we did get Shion, Benimaru, and Diablo, but this specifically says, like, Kiwami 5 stars, which is EX. It's how they say EX 5 stars. So we don't have a new EX Diablo. We still don't have any EX Benimarus to bat. Well, last night, as I was scrolling through Twitter because I needed something to kill my brain cells, as we all do, I came across this, and I decided to repost it. So this is now accepting reservations. That time I got Reincarnated Slime Bunny version goods. Clear files, slim tapestries, mini stands, etc. And we see a Rimuru, a Benimaru, and a Diablo, and a Milim, which, how long has it been since we got a Milim? Like 2 months? Yeah, it's too long. It's too long. Actually, no, it's been a month, because we got Milim for New Year's. Never mind. Well, she wasn't very good, so maybe we'll get a better version of Milim. But we have Bunny Diablo and Bunny Benimaru. And we know that there is still at least one more meta to lead up to the premiere of Season 4, which will happen in April. Let me go find that roadmap really fast. Okay, here we go. So we had the Mitzvah art. We had the Visions of Coleus OVA. We had the Idolmaster collab. We had the Ichiban Shukuji collab last month for New Year's. Now we're right smack dab in Overlord. We have March to go through, because in April for 2024, Season 3 will premiere. So we have March to get through. And this will most likely, at this point, be a quote-unquote collab, right? All of these were classified as collabs. And while people will argue that only we got 2 collabs because it's Overlord and Idolmaster, a collaboration is defined as a joint project between multiple people. Well, we worked with Mitzvah. We worked with the Visions of Coleus in the anime department. We worked with the Ichiban Kuji, business partners. These were all, for better or worse, collaborations in the literal sense. Maybe not the IP anime collabs that everyone wants to think that collab is only referring to, but all 5 of these were collabs, which means that number 6 is going to be a quote-unquote collab. And let's quote-unquote collab with the big Animate company that is a huge seller and business in Japan. Sells a lot of figures, sells a lot of items that are distinct, obviously. And we have Bunny Rimuru, Diablo, Benimaru, and Milim. So if they're going to do a much lower key quote unquote collab, because we're going to be coming out of the Overlord campaign, which a lot of people have been hyped for and people should be summoning for, it makes sense to do something kind of more low key, not quite as interesting, to then give like a month to save and then really drop the ball or drop the bombs with season 3 units. So I think this could legitimately be the next meta. Now, if it isn't, then don't hate me for it, because again, this is a speculation video, but this would make sense. This has Diablo and Benimaru, and it says that by March 2024, we will have an new EX Diablo and Benimaru, and this is the most I've seen of a Benimaru and a Diablo in quite a while, except for, the New Year stuff, which obviously we didn't get EX versions of either of them. So, does this translate into the next meta? Definitely not. Does it leave the door open for the potential? Certainly. There are a number of other things they could collab with. I mean, even during this video, they have this little thing with like the carnival. We got this food item that they put in game actually for flashback crystals. So we go to the serial code bazaar and go down here, and we have this food item right here, which is the same food item in this live stream. So they put this in. We've got like a carnival kind of amusement theme. Benimaru is here, along with another Milim, Shuna, and Shion, and Soe and Rongar in here too. Soe hasn't gotten an actual Sunwolf unit since Earth, and that's also hilarious. But he's not on that character census, right? This isn't Soe up here. And so we could get Top Hat, Carnival, Suspenders, Benimaru, and then they could just make a Diablo of the same sort. We've already technically fulfilled our duties with the Shion for New Year's, so, I mean, she's covered. Because it just says battle or protector. It doesn't specify that they have to be battle or they have to be protector. It could be either or, but you're going to get an EX character of them. So, there are a lot of other things they could collab with. It could be totally off the rails, and they could do 2 IP, like anime IP collabs in a row, and people would be absolutely nettled if they did that, because they're summoning for so much right now. They're summoning for Overlord. We got 3 Overlord banners probably coming this month, and that's a lot to spend crystals on. And then we're going to get some Bunny Diablo. I know Husbandos, all the Husbando fans unite. You're going to get some sort of Benimaru and Diablo sometime soon, but, do you want the bunny versions? Do you want little panda versions? Do you want, I don't know, it's a little late for Valentine's Day because that's going to take up, Overlord's taking up February. Do you want, like, White Day tuxedos or something? Things can definitely happen. But let me know your thoughts. If this ends up being the next meta, would you be hyped to get this version of Benimaru and Diablo? I mean, I am kind of impartial, and I mean, they're not my favorite characters, and I'm not a husbando guy, I'm a waifu guy, so no offense to anyone who is, to each their own, but I mean, I'm going to summon for them regardless, because content, but it makes no difference to me. But would you be excited? And what kind of meta do you think we're going to get next month in general? Because we're coming out of a green. I personally think it's going to be a blue, probably a burst damage blue. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. That's it for me. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you all later.